Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to FS25 on the 7 Species Homestead map. Now, the game is acting like there was an update. So I'm getting a whole ton of stuttering again. So you got 2200, so you are running. What do we have sitting over here? We are... Why do I have a roller sitting like here? Oh, I know why. Because we wanted to fix this little patch of stuff. So this is sunflowers. I have no idea why we ended up with a little bit of wheat right there. So let's fix this patch real quick. Can I... No, I'm going to have to grab the plow. Oh man, I'm not sure why we're getting all this. When I logged in, it jumped onto that. It just didn't log in normally. It logs into that other box, comes up, and it says the update server from Giants. I have no idea why. They're not giving us the option to decline. It's just automatic update. But anyway. You can deal with that little bit of stuttering at first. But yeah, let's fix this little patch here and get a sunflower put back in it. The little patch where we tried to plant long grain rice and then the game goes, no, it's got to go in a water field. We'll grab our cedar real quick. But anyway, hope everyone is doing well today. It is just after midnight. I'm trying to get this recorded before I go to work today. Just after midnight on the Wednesday the 20th of August. Oh, way off, old man. Not even close. And then you just run the hitch over, why don't you? Should have just pulled the other tractor over. I like the dually for this one better. Yes, still set to sunflowers. Now, same width as our plow. Just putz around over here, I think. I know I need to get some new fields cut in over on the other one, but may just finish putzing around over here. We'll see. And no really plans for this episode other than try to come in here and remember what I did last time. Yeah. Oh, see, now you slid too much. I'm going to miss that one little corner right there. What other trouble can we get into? Alright, so let's take a really good look at our animals this time. So, you have 100 at 14 months and 100 at 1 month. I'm not going to split you guys out yet. You have... Okay, you're at 50% ready to reproduce. You have 100 at 14 months, 100 at 1 month. We'll leave you guys go. So we got 200 at 13 months, 200 at 3 months. And then you only have 200 at 5 months. I'll let you go. Piggies are 75% ready to reproduce. Okay. We're raising these just to sell them. So probably once these guys reproduce, we'll keep the piglets and sell off the mature ones. Alright, so there's nothing else we need to do with the animals. Let me just take a quick peek at their food. Alright, so we need to feed the cows. And the piggies, I guess. They have enough straw. They have enough straw. Alright, so a little bit of pig food and a little bit of... Alright, where am I? She needed to see if we needed to split any animals off, but I think we're good. I think we just emptied this. Just want to see what else is left in here. No, you did not take all of it. Alright, you guys were full. I know there's TMR in here somewhere. There we go. You know, we'll see how many bundles of wool we have. And one of these days I'll remember to use that manure and slurry. Alright. Does this thing have any milk yet? Oh, yeah, we do. We're full. 100,000 liters. Well, that sucks because we lost a whole bunch because it wasn't making any more. We gotta pay more attention to our animals and less on our fields expansions. Awesome. That means we gotta get the dairy put down. Well, I know what we're doing now this episode. We gotta get the dairy put down. We gotta get the salt mine. And I know we need to move some liquid fertilizer over. Crap, my truck is over here. Now we have to get some liquid fertilizer moved over to the seed factory. Oh no, you're the seed factory. Yeah, you're gonna run out of fertilizer. Oh, you only take solid fertilizer. Crap. Well, that ain't gonna do us any good. I should probably turn. We have enough liquid fertilizer for a while. Let's do this. Let's go liquid fertilizer. I'm going to deactivate you for a bit. So just make me solid fertilizer. Looks like we're going to need more silt. Yeah, I think we're going to have to get a second seed factory, second fertilizer factory running. Wrong bay. I knew it. And so where do we pick the milk up at? It looks like this side. Got to check this more often. There we go. That's right, we have the dairy factory down, but I'm almost positive it's going to need salt for the cheese. I imagine the house is probably going to need roof tiles next. Alright, where's your dump me here? Right here. Alright. Alright, now, where's the old man's head? There it is. So let us open a production menu. Scroll down. Alright, so buffalo mozzarella we're not going to be able to do anything with. Yes, we're going to need salt. Boxes coal should not be a problem. So we're going to tell you to, so the butter we want to, hang on. So the butter, oh yeah, we want to change the output. So the butter we're going to do distributing. Let's just change it all to distributing. Even though we're not going to make some of this. Alright, so we're all set to distributing. So the butter we're going to want to activate. The cheese we're going to want to activate. What do we need for chocolate? We're not making sugar yet, so I'll leave that off. Goat cheese we're not making. Ice cubes. Do we need them? I guess we can get some in storage. Let's activate that. We'll have to bring some water over. And then yeast, we don't have sugar yet. So we're going to let that go. And since we're right here with the tanker, I wonder how long the cow barn's been full, and I've just not noticed it. How much water do you hold? Yeah, we can fit another load in. Oh, we really need the yeast. We can't even buy sugar beet or sugar cane. There we go. Now, since we're back here, pick up any fuel. Where's the trigger? Over here. There, oh, yeah, there we go. Fill the truck up. There we go. Now how much coal? Oh, you filled up with coal instantly. So you just need some salt. That means if that filled up with coal instantly, our mining silo's probably empty now with coal. What do you have? I still have 700,000 liters. Clay, gravel, iron, sand. Yeah, we need silt and stones and salt. I just dumped a whole bunch in here between episodes, like 2 episodes ago. All right. So what part of the salt mine are we buying? Looks like the one that's right here. So, farmlands. Screw it. So inexpensive. Alright, so we won't have to worry about it. We own it all. Up and over. Throw another load right in. It's the only factory using salt right now. It's not going to go through with that fast. Oh, where the hell am I going? Wrong tunnel. Come on, back up straight. Son of a... Over this way, old man. Clean up some of this mess on this end. All right. Wasn't planning on doing a mining episode. But I'm glad we got the dairy running. I really want the yeast. Oh, okay. You will have some spare salt. I have to make sure this is activated. Alright, so back to, where's the mining silo? Salt. Activate. Alright. Grab a load of silt or two while we're right here. You'll probably spend like 10 episodes back here just filling this mining silo. Alright, one more quick load of silt. We'll call it good back here. Alright. That job done. So you, yes, should be running. Almost. We need yeast. Well, we may have to put some buffalo down. We may have to put some goats down to get buffalo milk. And goat cheese. I do want to check on the roller coaster again. I know it's getting really close to phase 1 being done. Alright, let's take... Of course there's going to be an autosave. Well, let's get off of farmlands. Okay, you're going to be a pain in our butt until we get through this game day. So close. Alright. So close. Well, let's get some, since we're here, we're messing around with factories today. Oh look, my log trailer's like right in the wrong spot. There we go. Could fit one or two more on here. All right. We have to come in here and get rid of all these little trees on the end. Now, I noticed on one of Species 7 videos, one of the new signs for the mill looked like it was messed up. I'm going to go look at our mill real quick. And I didn't notice it when we were testing. No, see, mine are, all four of mine are yellow. One of his is white. So I'm not sure why. Like this sign up here is blank, and it shouldn't be. So I'll have to go in and check the map files, but mine seems fine. Not sure what's up with his. We got to get the straps off. There we go. Now you have 109,000 liters. You have 113. Now we're going to throw another load over here. Just trying to stay ahead on videos this week because I really want to spend this weekend on the new map again. Got a lot of progress done last weekend. There we go. We'll throw the other scraps in the firewood factory. Probably gonna have to move over here about 3 times. Yeah, I figured that much. I know this ain't going to be much, but we'll get this in the firewood factory. Come in here and cut. I'm not going to have time to cut any between episodes. There we go. And the other thing I want to check, the map files on. I was told you cannot purchase Sam Adams on this map, and you should be able to purchase it to put it down. So I just want to take a quick peek at that as well while we're in here. So I'll probably just have to do a quick map update this weekend. Alright, so let's take a quick peek in here. Construction. Sometimes when you go into factories, it puts it in the wrong category. And I had to fix it on a few other factories. It like put it in like some kind of weird category that wasn't even in the factory tab. Alright, so it's not anywhere there. So let's check selling points. Nope. Greenhouses. No. Generators. No. Alright, Sam Adams should be available for sale. Alright, no, so I'm going to have to go in and fix that. I didn't realize the game had that much decoration in it. Alright, so I'll have to go in and fix the files for Sam Adams. Alright, so let's just take a quick perusal. Alright, you're good. You guys have plenty of water. We're not using wood here. You're fine. Coffee and tea orchard. We can get... Oh, we need Sam Adams to make the coffee and the tea. Alright, yeah, so we gotta have to fix that. You are which one? You are... You're the one on the main farm. You're the one in the mine. So I only need lime back there. So the only thing I really need back there is lime. And it is running, and then we're putting in a little bit of silt for more compost, and it has plenty of silt. Alright, the one on the farm, you're gonna need grass. Alright, you got wood chips. You're fine. Construction warehouse we don't need to look at. Cooper should be making barrels. We're not making bathtubs, buckets, or because we don't really need them. Dairy we just got running. Farm sawmill we said to heck with it. Fertilizer factory is fine. Flour and sugar mill, nothing active yet, I don't think, because we need... No, we should have flour activated. Yeah, that's the only one thing running back there. Garden is fine. You're fine. Grass dryer. We have... Okay, that's the one in the back that we're making just silage with to sell. The one up here is missing grass. So we have to cut some grass for our... sapling should be set to sell. Yeah. Let's make sure none of these need water. Hen house is fine. Mammoth mill should be, yes, stocked full. Mining silo, we can always put stuff in the mining silo. Alright, you're fine. Oil well is good. Old man's mill, what do we have running? Feather dusters, you are out of probably feathers. Yeah, because we don't have a lot of feathers yet. Olive orchard is fine. Pottery barn is doing its thing. Refinery's doing its thing. Yep. Blueberry. You got plenty of stuff. You are the little one, so we're not using that one any longer. You are doing fine. Spinnery can use some wool. We have 45,000 liters of clothing to sell. Vineyard, we're waiting on yeast. No, the vineyard's fine. This one we're waiting on yeast, which we're not making yet. So the factories are fine. We're really just waiting on that stupid roller coaster before we skip the night. Before we get to a new game day. So next episode we'll just... I don't know if you speed up time helps with the construction or not. I guess it does because it's cycles per hour, and if we speed up time, it should speed up the cycles per hour. run this back and call this episode. Try and get another hour's nap before I go to work. So we got to think about getting buffalo and goats. We have the money. Maybe that's what we'll do next episode. The other thing we should really get going is fishing. We should have everything made now for fish. No, we're not doing bait yet. Crap. We don't have fish bait yet. So I think we need cornmeal, which we don't have yet. Yo, fog I can't see. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some grass cut for our grass dryer as well. So much to do, never enough time. So we need to get the rest of the root crop fields in, and the rest of the root crops planted. So we're going to have to spend an episode over there. We still need to put, I think, 3 more fields. Either 3 more fields or 4 more fields in. House should be almost ready for more materials. Still running? It is. The roof's not done. It's still running. So I think once the roof is done, it's probably going to ask us for roof tiles. No, it just has to do the windows. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's going to ask us for next. And then we're going to have to take some trees down. Of course, there's an autosave. Back this way. Probably going to buy 117, 118. Take all these trees and stuff down so we can put another field in here. And then we'll probably get 116, 122, 134. And then I'm going to leave this forest. I'm not going to take any of these forests out unless we have the time. So we'll probably get like another big field in here, maybe 2. And then maybe like 1 or 2 fields in here. So we're not going to have a lot of trees to take out. So that's probably going to be the game plan. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.